flexible towards the starting pitchers and that. He said this is something the Rangers really needed. Were you cognizant of that?
I mean, I think for myself, I'm just trying to get back in the rhythm and get back to my comfort zone. I don't think I've really been able to establish the strike zone with my pitches as well as I would have liked. And I really do think that being able to establish my changeup, which has kind of been my pitch throughout my career, I really haven't been able to do for over a year and a half, sometimes 2 years since I got here. So, that was really the kind of the focus. Last week after what I did against Seattle and not being able to get that type of pitch down and getting the swing and misses when I needed to. That was something that really tried to work on. Watched a lot of video from years past, just really trying to make sure that I was doing everything right in order to throw that pitch correctly. And I think then being able to do that when you're able to throw that type of pitch, and obviously being able to establish a fastball with the curveball and cutter, it's nice. The guys were swinging better, and that right there kind of sets the tone for getting early outs and really keeping the defense awake and really getting them back in to hit. So quick innings have been awesome, and I think being able to have a quick game has been probably even better for everybody.
Cole, so what was the impetus for the added attention to the changeup?
Just not getting the swing and misses that I know I'm accustomed to. And I know it's been a while. It's a good pitch. I haven't really been getting the miss hits or the soft contact. I've really just been getting guys just laying off it and really kind of seeing it right out of my hand and not even committing. And so that's a telltale sign that they're obviously noticing something right off the bat, which really isn't allowing me to utilize that pitch, which then doesn't allow me to utilize that fastball combination too with the plus and minus of the miles per hour. So when you're able to do that, a 92, 93 mile an hour fastball looks a lot harder and can get on guys. So it's something a lot nicer when I throw changeups or strikes and really get that swing and miss or get that really soft contact.
Is that something as you approach your mid-30s? Is that something that becomes all the more?
I don't know. That was the only reason I got to the big leagues was because of the changeup. So I think it was since it was my early 20s. I just think I've strayed away from it with being able to throw a few other pitches and having a lot of success with the cutter and obviously the two-seamer. But those are all very hard velocity pitches, and you need something to be able to back them off so that they're in between. And that's kind of something that it is. When you see guys that are older, and we just watched Martel Colon throw, adding and subtracting miles per hour definitely helps. And, I think I said earlier, if I can be 44 years old and do what he did, I'll be very pleased with myself. So let's see if I can last that long.
With